This is not the amazing Yamaguchi Magneto. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the D-Star01 channel. I'm your host Dexter, Arafiles, and today we will be looking at the figure complex Amazing Yamaguchi, powered by Revoltech, Magneto, and this is number 6 in the series. Now, once again, if you're thinking that this is the real deal, it obviously is not, because for one, they packaged this guy backwards, or upside down in this case. And yeah, I got him on eBay. He's around 20 to 25 bucks. Definitely way below retail, and he is supposedly a clone. We're going to be doing everything in terms of paint and detail, articulation and scale, and of course accessories. We're just going to see how he is and see if he's really worth the money, or you should get the real one. Now obviously the last one I did Wolverine, and I really like this figure. I've been messing around with it a lot, and he's still really good. And no problems so far. I got lucky and I got a really good clone. But let's see if I got lucky today. And we're just gonna look right into this figure and see how he is. No tape on the box there. That's fine. And wow, really heavy. I've noticed right off the bat. Also guys, if you didn't notice, I now have LED backlights back there to add a little bit to the effect and to spice things up in the video. Let's see how he is. Magneto isn't a character I usually use in Marvel vs. Capcom. I use Wolverine a lot more, but I'm really glad that I got this one. A lot of plastic. Jeez, so much plastic on this character. Let's take all that off. Well, I'm actually kind of glad, because the last time I got a Revoltech, actually all my Revoltechs did not come with plastic protectors, so this is a good sign, I'm assuming. Gosh, there's just so much. Take it all off. Right here. Come on. There we go. Lots of protection on those joints, making sure that they don't break. This is almost like a real one, if I'm not mistaken. They always put plastic on the joints to protect them from breaking or moving during shipment. Lots of plastic here. Ugh, let's throw that away. And let's give this character a look. Wow. So far all the Revoltech joints are there. Let's see. Let's take a deeper look and let's see what's going on here. Nothing out of the ordinary, I don't think. Looking like a Marvel vs. Capcom or Marvel Superheroes or X-Men, Children of the Atom. Looking like Magneto. Is the helmet removable? Nope. I don't think so. It probably comes with an extra face. Yeah, that's what I thought. And let's move the joints. Everything seems tight. Ooh. Wow, that's a really smooth joint there on his leg, whereas on my Wolverine, I had some trouble at first. In fact, I can't even twist his leg on that one. Actually, this doesn't even have a... Yeah, it does. It has a twist there, a swivel on the upper leg, and this one is much smoother, except for this one. Whoa, this one's really tight. Looks like you gotta loosen that up with a hair dryer if you really want that joint to move. Besides that, everything looks good. Actually, I'm starting to think this is almost just like the real thing, because I'm not finding any paint defects. Again, let's look a lot closer. No problems here. Yeah. Wow. This is the first Revoltech clone that I've gotten with no clear paint defect. Okay, I found one. Okay, that's very minor. Okay, let's look at that again. We got some paint smudges on the helmet. Yeah. And also I've kind of noticed that it's just a little rough on the edges here on the cape. Not that it matters, I guess. And right here too. And right there. Really rough on the edges. See, imperfections. Something to expect from a clone. Clones just have imperfections because you're paying a lot less. And again, I believe The reason why these clones exist is because these are the not so perfect ones from the factory, and they gotta make money somehow, so they sell them off. All right, cool. So far he's really good looking in terms of a clone. Yeah, I'd have to say. All right, so let's get scale and articulation out of the way. Of course, let's before we do that, let's see how tall he stands. He stands at roughly 6.5 inches. And of course, here he is with a Marvel Legends Iron Man, and we have a Revoltech Wolverine. He stands decently well, with the Marvel Legends standing a head taller. It looks like maybe just a head and maybe half a head. So he does fit well with Marvel Legends. And of course, he fits well with the Revoltech series. So that's pretty cool. One more thing, obviously, I got to get Street Fighter because of Marvel vs. Capcom. Give me 1 second. And of course, just because of Marvel vs. Capcom, I have Ryu from SH Figure Arts. And he does scale really well. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So, really love that. Doing really, really well with those. All right. So, now that we have that, let's look at articulation. We have an up and down at the toe. Looks like we have a ball joint at the ankle. Down a ball joint here at the knee, single. We have a swivel here on the upper leg. Up and down. Yeah, up and down only at the upper leg here too. We have 2 ball joints here for full ab crunch. Really nice there. And also, I'm really shocked to see how these joints aren't super loose. Usually they are on clones to the point where you have to repair them, and it looks like I'm not going to have to repair this one, which is really cool. And of course we have the weird shoulder joints of Revoltech. Look at that. That's really funny. I always found those really funny, but they also add for maximum range of motion. And this is a double joint on the shoulder. We have a bend at the elbow, and we have a ball joint at the wrist, and of course we have 2 joints at the neck, looking at around 25, if not more, because also we have the articulated cape, which is going to be really cool once we get all that together. All right, so now that we've gone through articulation and scale, let's see if the accessories work. Obviously we got to put together his cape. This is one of the coolest things about this figure. And when I first saw him, I said, whoa, finally we got a really nice looking cape on a Magneto. I'm actually just excited we have a Magneto figure in general, because we don't have like a lot of Magneto figures. Even from Marvel Legends, there's not very many made. Where we have like like 50 of these guys, we only get like 5, maybe 10 Magnetos made, which is so unfortunate because I really think Magneto is an excellent character in the X-Men. All right, so let's get this guy. Looks like we have a lot of pegs there, so we got to figure out what's going on here. Obviously. Let's see. Is there more? Because we have like 3, 4, 5 pegs there, and it looks like we don't have that many pegs here. Maybe it's so we can, yeah, it looks like we'll just have to start plugging. This is the middle. Ooh, man, these are really tough to get in. Extremely tough. Okay. Looks like we get a choice on the lower upper. I'm going for the upper part. Man, that's really tough. Guys, if you're having this, if you bought the real one and this is the same problem, let me know down in the comments down below. Jeez. That is probably the hardest joint to get in. I don't think I'm even gonna get that in without modding. Oh, man. Oh, whew. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculously difficult. I had to put a lot of pressure into that in order to get it to work. Ooh, you know what? I am not actually really liking this cape. It's a little too heavy. It's a little too much. Yeah, as you can see, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the cape is so heavy that it kind of just pulls him back. Ooh, this is a negative. It's probably on the real one too. This joint needs to be tightened up. My gosh. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That is just not gonna happen. This cape is just so heavy that I can't really even get him to pose correctly. He probably won't even stand on his own without a stand. So yeah, that's how it looks like. A lot of articulation on there though. Look at that. You can push the cape in like that, or like that. Let's see if he can do his curly mustache. Yeah, on the flying little thing that he does. Again, I'm not a Magneto user in Marvel vs. Capcom, so I forgot the name of the special moves. Oh man, yeah, that cape's just way too heavy, I have to say. That's kind of the negative of this figure, is that it's just way too heavy. Also, let's see here. The extra face. And let's look into that. Looks like it's been disconnected. So here's the face of Magneto, looking angry. Oh man, he's so cross-eyed. Oh, that's just not a good look for him. And yep, just as I thought, he does have adjustable eyes to get rid of that yucky cross-eyed look that he's got going on here by default. Paint and detail on the head looks really good. A nice solid gray with some shading in there. Really nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. We have an eye adjustment tool. And of course we have his magnetic effects. Now the thing is that I know this is supposed to be magnetic, and it is not picking up my metal. I need something else. Let's see. Okay, so it can't really pick up anything magnetic. Or it's not magnetic, sorry. This is something heavy in terms of metal, but I have here a spare USB cord, and it does show some attraction. Oops, let me get that again so I can show you guys. So if you look here, it does have some sort of attraction. That's pretty cool. It's not powerful, unfortunately. I mean, on the box, if you look on the box, it even shows him with like paper clips and stuff. So you can't expect to lift heavy things with it. I mean, they could have just used some really heavy-duty earth magnets, I thought. But, you know, that's okay. I mean, it picks up little things as it should. That's pretty rad. I really like those effects. Of course, we got to put it on his hands. Let's see how they fit. All right. And let's see if it does the magnetic effect on there. Boom, pop that on. Oops. Yeah, it's really tight. You know what I've noticed about the Revoltech clones is that their joints, or when you add accessories like pegs and stuff, it's always really difficult because they're really tight. There you go. There you have it. You can hold your USB cable. That's pretty cool. I really like that. Let's do a quick face swap. Should be easy. Should be. Note the key word. Should be. And we're going to do that quick face swap. Oops. Yeah, the pegs are really just a little bit too big. Yeah. I'll probably do the change up the eyes or make them less cross-eyed in the end of this video. So there you have it. So I have to say, he's not horrible. If you guys were thinking about picking him up, I don't see why you shouldn't. I mean, the real one's 70 some bucks shipped. This one's like 20 bucks on eBay. Again, this is like, I got lucky again. Usually I don't get lucky on these clones. I usually have to work really hard to get them to work, but this one isn't bad. Look at that, that's pretty rad. I have to say so. Amazing. Wow. I'm impressed. There you have it. So yeah, my final verdict on this guy is, yes, he's amazing in terms of a clone. If you were thinking about getting him, I'm assuming he's just like the real one. I don't have the real one. Yeah, he's pretty good. Highly recommend him. All right, so let's end this video. Again, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And for those who are looking to enter my giveaway when I hit 3,000 subscribers. We are almost there, guys. Again, thank you for everyone who subscribes and watches. Just go down in that description, hit on that link, absolutely free, enter that giveaway. Anyway, thanks again, guys. I hope to see you guys next time.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.